We'll be reacting to the some of the best eco-friendly brands today, and there are almost like 15 eco-friendly brands. So we'll be reacting to everyone, and there's a video that Call has reacted to some of the eco-friendly brands which are popular worldwide, like Patagonia things, and there are different brands on different sectors. So we'll be reacting on those brands, and I myself have a lot of blogs written over eco-friendly brands. So today I'm gonna react to uh, brands that are. I guess I have not watched that video completely, but I feel like I know most of those brands because I have written many blogs, almost like 60-70 blogs on different eco-friendly brands. So I guess I have not missed brands which she has chosen on that 15 brands. So let's see what she has to do. Let's do it. This is the video, and it starts with a beautiful beatbox. So let's first make me let's first increase this quality is good, but
Now I'm walking through the clouds, and all I've got here with me is this golden frown. I've been angry, and I don't know.
it's a beautiful song. Start with beatbox. So let's see, and it's a beach season now, and I guess we cannot zoom from here. I guess.
Hi, my name is Kat, and this is my vegan experiment. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Today's video was highly requested, and it was about eco-friendly companies, or where I recommend buying stuff. So here is my list of 15 eco-friendly companies.
Video topic was about 15 best eco-friendly brands, but she has mentioned 50 eco-friendly companies. Okay.
Companies that, yeah, you should support. If anything, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz, and yeah, welcome to the video. Alright, so of course one of the biggest eco-friendly companies that we all
I don't have any account in this, so I cannot subscribe, but if you guys
know and love is Patagonia. They're amazing. I wanted to just give them a shout out. They have basically lifetime warranty. They offer to fix any of the items as well as donate so much of their proceeds and just time and resources to their ethos of helping to kind of create a more sustainable future. So good on them. But today I'll be more focusing on smaller companies, so let's get into it. The first one I want to bring up is Saltwater Tribe.
brand Saltwater Drive, and I don't know. I think it's a water company, water bottle company. Let's list out here. Saltwater Drive.
Tribe. So this is a company actually started by one of my dive buddies, one of my friends. Hey, Yvonne.
I'm seeing that they're trying to promote their own brands, and that's awesome.
How you doing? And they make really amazing dog bandanas as well as tons of other products, cool t-shirts, and yeah, they're ocean lovers, and they donate, how much is it? They donate 10% of their proceeds to the Tangaroa Blue Foundation, which is helping protect our oceans. So if you want a new t-shirt, a dog bandana, or any kind of cute
This is the same number, I guess, but let's see. It's a Tangaroa Foundation, yes. I don't know what this Tangaroa Foundation does, but she said that it works on ocean related stuff. An Australian wide non profit organization dedicated for the removal and prevention of marine debris is one of them. So I think it works on, eliminating water pollutions, and especially, from here, the Australian Marine Debris Initiative, an on-ground network of volunteers. Oh, this is run by volunteers and communities and organizations that contribute to the MDI database and then work on solutions to stop the flow of litter and the source. Great, great. Oh, they have done 4,442 cleanup sites, and they have over 225,000 volunteers with 1,736 tons removed. Even I think this is not that a big organization compared to other organizations that are working actively towards it. But even these organizations are able to collect 1,736 tons, because I don't know if they have much amount of funds and capital to go deep into the ocean and use all those resources that are most costly. But if we see in this perspective, then you know this shows that there are so much of waste in the ocean that it can be easily collected. We don't really have to go get deep into the ocean and collect all those stuff. It can be found everywhere. So they are able to remove or take out almost 1,736 tons of waste. And they have also mentioned the items removed. It is around 22,283,000 items removed from the ocean, and they have over 726,000 volunteer hours. They have been in the ocean and they have been doing cleaning. I think they do most of their thing on beaches, I guess. Beaches, and there are lots of waste in beaches, so I think they are working on to clean up beaches. And in the inside, not exactly in the one. It's very hard to get in the middle part of the ocean because it requires like a lot of resources, and it's I guess costly as well. So if some big organizations are not funding it, then it's totally hard for a medium level organization or small level organizations to add on all those resources. And with all those people, it requires a lot of effort. But this organization is doing a great job at cleaning ocean, and I totally appreciate. And if you guys want to donate, you can donate from here as well. They have it goes into their own foundation fund, and great. And it is good to see such companies to be forming, and it's great. So let's get into the topic.
Little ocean themed gifts, check out their website. The next kind of organization I want to talk about is Indigo Luna. They're fully sustainable and they do mostly like activewear, yoga clothes, and their designs and everything.
I guess this brand is also not her friend's brand. She was very smart that she was not reacting to big companies, and it's great that she's reacting to 50 small brands. But the topic, the title of the video and the inside content does not really match, because at first he has written, maybe it's some kind of a marketing thing, and if she would write 50 best eco-friendly brands, then people may not eventually click, because it will take a lot of amount of time to watch all those 50. But if you see writes a small number, then people would eventually click. Maybe it was her thinking, and it's also good that she's providing more. When you get inside, then she's reacting to 50 things and she's promoting all those stuff. So that is quite awesome, and I totally know that this video is gonna get so much bigger, because let's get into this. It's already been like 9 minutes. What the fuck? I don't know. This video is gonna be half an hour reaction video, and I think I'm gonna cut a lot of stuff in the between, and let's see how it works. Okay, cheers out. So let's get into the topic. This is a new
are beautiful. I would love to be able to own some. Unfortunately, they're quite expensive, and I already have a lot of things, so I'm trying to be minimalist. But yeah, if you guys have ever got anything from there, please feel free to share it with me, like share a pic, because I just love all of their designs. The next kind of bigger company that, seriously, what's up with this? Okay, so the next kind of organization is SoundCloud Towels. They make
She's trying to be more reactive on things. It's great. And I don't know if the helicopter is a paid actor out there. I know it's a dumb joke.
beautiful towels, they make t-shirts, they make clothes, they make water bottles, all sorts of stuff. They all support the hashtag Save the Fishies, and they donate, again, I think 5 or 10% of their proceeds to the Marine Conservation Institute, Surfrider Foundation, Pacific Marine Mammals.
They have been into different. They have been into. I guess the show name is Dragonstein, where they pitch about their ideas and they get investments on with from sharks. So yeah, I think they are doing quite well. Yeah, they are. I think selling.
Center, San Diego Coastkeeper, and Hawaiian Wildlife Fund. So yeah, they're awesome, their designs are awesome, and they actually have a giant Facebook group which is a whole bunch of supportive, eco-loving, ocean-loving people, so feel free to check that out as well. One of my personal favorites is Waterlust. They make these spectacular
I know this brand Waterlust. I have made a blog, I guess. I am not exactly sure what they do, but I have made like 70, 80, not a 70, 80, but I guess it's nearly 70, but it's like a Waterlust means it's obviously a water bottle company. Let's see.
actually like leggings, which again I'd love to earn. They are environmentally responsible and they support marine research, and they want to use the media to kind of inspire scientific curiosity and the adventurous spirit in everyday people. They have gorgeous designs featuring things like whale shark and bubbles and just stunning leggings for diving. And yeah, 10% of their proceeds also go to the Marine Megafauna Foundation, Shark Research Conservation, etc., etc. Now, when it comes to swimsuits, which is something I've talked about before, and I actually have a video full about eco-friendly bikinis, there are now plenty of organizations which make their swimsuits for fully recycled nylon. So one of these materials is EcoNil, and
I know that I have made a blog. If you check my blog, and if you see this, then I know this brand. As I said earlier, that I have mates. I think I have mentioned them somewhere. I think she mentioned about swimwear brand, so I guess I have mentioned them somewhere. What the fuck? I have not mentioned them. I don't believe that shit. What the fuck? I thought I mentioned them somewhere, but I'm not finding them here. What the hell? I don't know, man. If they do other stuff rather than swimwears, but
plenty of swimsuit companies are now using it, which is fantastic. Of course, I'm just going to mention again my favorite, which is Jeu de Vague, which make these stunning, fashion-forward, beautiful pieces, swimsuits. They're quite expensive, but remember, high quality and ocean friendly as well. And then my other favorite, which is Woodlike Swimwear. They're a bit more active and sporty, but again, they look so good, and I'm obsessed with the pieces I have from them. They've actually been so kind to send me free items, and
that was the reason that she reacted this mention about. But she has like 24,000 subscribers, and yeah, it's been 5 years that she have what we say she have made this video, and so that's the reason that I have not I have not known much of these brands, because I have been blogging since here now, and I have many blogs on green brands. If you see here, many blogs on green brands, and if you can see here, and so it's been a year that I'm only working on it. So as you mentioned, I made this video 5 years ago, so maybe that was the reason that I don't know most of these brands, because there are new brands who are doing really well, and I just they are more popular, so I have mentioned them in the brands, because if we mention old brands, if you see these are like 5 years old video, I guess most of these businesses are out of business now as well. So, uh, but the only thing you know that's totally maybe a slight what we say a slight disadvantage, or not exactly disadvantage, but slight issue with YouTube is there is no what we say cross-checking thing, because in blogs, I think in websites there are some cross-check fact checks, and even in Facebook, and there are so many things they've been trying. But in YouTube videos, I think it's a lot harder to cross-check all the informations mentioned, and so but yeah, I think hopefully they are in business. I said that earlier, but it's possible that most of these businesses are out of not really running now, because it's been 5-6 years that she has promoted this video, and so yeah, if you guys want to check all these brands, then you can just get onto websites and search about them, and tell me as well if these brands still exist, which she have mentioned in this video. So let's continue.
I'm not lying, I wore these almost every single day in Africa just because they were so comfortable, perfect for under a wetsuit, and of course, ocean friendly, so how can you go wrong? One of the other swimsuit brands, but this time for males, I wanted to talk about is Sloppy Tunas. So they make kind of boardies, which are also made from Mediterranean found plastic, upcycled into board shorts and things like that, and I love their designs. They come in really cute colors, and yeah, ocean upcycled plastic. More board shorts, there's also Riz board shorts, which are also from recycled polyester. They have organic cotton labels, recycled polyester fabric, all of that, and from every purchase you buy, £1 is donated to the Marine Conservation Society. Yay, Marine Conservation Society. Some of the other organizations and companies I love is Tree Tribe. So Tree Tribe, one sec.
I have mentioned this about Free Tribe, but I'm not exactly sure what this brand does, because I said earlier that I have made a lot of videos on eco-friendly brands. But Tree Tribe is, I think they sell you know clothes, not exactly swimmers or underwear stuff, but
Now I'm walking through the clouds,
this song is so awesome.
and all I've got here with me is this golden frown. I've been angry, and I don't know.
Alright, hello, I'm back. So, Tree Tribe, these are my absolutely favorite sunglasses to wear whenever I go on the boat because they're made out of bamboo, and if I chuck them in the water, they actually float. So they're great.
Plastic also flow, but bamboo are more eco-friendly. Great.
They come in these little boxes, which you can.
The box is also of the bamboo, and the outer layer of this glass is also bamboo, so it's quite eco-friendly, I guess. But this is plastic, I guess. Not. I don't think this is glass. I guess this is more of a plastic, but just
Take on board with you, so they're really good. And then of course they do things like leaf leather, which I'm obsessed with. Look at how amazing this is. So it's basically leather bound. Oh, I was looking for this, my buddies. So it's basically a leather bound little notebook. Come on, helicopters.
because of habit.
So these leather-bound notebooks, which are adorable, they also have leather-bound handbags and all that kind of stuff, but it's all leaf leather and it's beautiful and I love the colors. And yeah, for every sale they make, they plant 10 trees. So 10 trees, 10 treats. And if you want a discount, you can have a
Don't reads. Let's see. sponsor ads, so I'm not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, great, great. It's between 45 to $95. So because how can they afford that? Because I don't think that they have. I don't think that they have this huge profit margin that they could, because they are doing huge numbers. So I guess the cost goes down, but still it may take like 10 to 15, $20 uh, for 10 trees, and maybe they are doing very well in business as well. But this maybe the name itself is 10 trees, so they have thought about it and they have made it. So I don't know if they have thought of the business prospect as well. So if I'm not, I'm always curious to know where they've been able to give discounts and plant 10 trees by selling just one product. But the brand is square, and it's truly working on the conservation of earth, and that's really awesome, because it's not really about you know money at the end of the day. It's more about if you getting into this field, uh, which is environmental friendly and green thing, then you have to, maybe the founder is more passionate, or who is the founder of Train Trees. Let's see who is the founder of 10 Trees. Let's see. These are Derek and Emsley. He is the founder of 10 Trees. So I think he is more of an eco-conscious rather than an entrepreneur. Maybe he's an entrepreneur as well, but I don't know what the fuck am I saying. But let's see if it's. Oh, this guy who founded 10 Trees. And I think this is a good brand, because I have mentioned about him somewhere on, not exactly him, but his brand on what we say, my blog as well. So I think they sell lots of product. They don't really sell one product, but they have different variants of product. So even Forbes listed him it in somewhere. Is he very rich or something? Damn, I don't know if it's very rich. Back reduce carbon negative thing. Net worth, but yes.
Discount. If you want a 10% discount, you can actually enter the code OceanPancake10 and you'll get 10% off any of these items. And
if I mention Ocean Pancake 15, then I'm gonna get 15% discount. That's dumb though.
genuinely, I love them. Plus, you'll be planting trees, so if you fly a lot like me, you want to be planting lots of trees to make up for all that flying.
That's a dumbass thing to say, because once you do pollution and later you can, it takes a lot of time for a plant to grow firstly, and it takes heck a lot of, because I don't know, I think that's a neutral thing as well, because tree will be there for a long period of time. I think eventually the lifespan of a tree is almost like 50, 70, 100 years. It depends on the trees though, but you know, it, you know, she may live the next 50 years, and the tree may live the next 80 years. So I think it's neutral right now, but also the thing is to decrease the level of traveling she does to really make some impact, because the important to, because now it's more important to conserve the earth, and even it doesn't matter if it's for 50, 70 years, we don't know what the condition will be, and we don't either know that whether the condition of will be restored at that. It's like decades and decades of things. So so this phase should try to, what we say, try to travel less. That's what I say.
Another one of my my favorite kind of organizations. It's not so much for me in particular because I'm not a skateboarder, but Bureo makes fishing
I think they sponsored her as well.
nets into skateboarding decks, which I think is super cool. So even if you don't skateboard, that's just a wonderful organization company to look out for and check it out. Another one I love is Indosole, and they make shoes out of upcycled tires and things like that. They have a quest to save 1 million tires from the landfill. So if you want to join in, check out
Oh, they have a quest to save 1 million tires from landfill. That's great.
Indosole and yeah, help them reach their goal. Then there's some small ones, which is like Planet Love Life. They make really adorable little bracelets. Again, money is donated to good causes. For all my yoga lovers out there, there's Love Earth yoga mats, which is made out of, yeah, recycled materials. Since normal yoga mats actually take up to 1,000 years to decompose, you want to be using ethically kind of sourced yoga mats. Especially yoga has a lot to do more than just stretching. It's also, you know, a spiritual thing, being at one with nature, and I think a lot of that is to not pollute and not to kind of create a lot of waste. In terms of beauty products, I also have a couple of brands I could recommend. There's Just Skin Foods, which you can actually get a link down below, and they have just about anything you need, and it's all holistic, handmade, organic, all that good stuff, as well as zero waste. And then one of my favorites, which is Zero Waste Beauty Australia, and they create toothpaste, toothbrushes, all that kind of jam.
Hmm. It's quite. What do you say? It's quite new thing that zero waste. I know about zero waste, but I guess it's a philosophy, not exactly philosophy, but it's a concept. I guess I have written about zero waste a lot of time in my blogs, but I am not exactly what zero waste Australia is. It's the same thing, I guess. Try to minimize the waste. Zero waste is a goal that is both pragmatic and visionary to guide people in sustainable natural cycles where all discarded materials are again composted or they have been safely disposed, I guess. So in this organization, Zero Waste Australia does the same thing, and it's great that these such kind of organizations are forming and they are doing some impact over in the world, and it's very important, and it's all about appreciating all those brands because it takes a lot of. I don't know if these brands don't make a lot of money, but still they are devoting their time, efforts on such good, what we say, such good values and vision. So instead of supporting brands who don't give a fuck about Earth, we should rather be focusing on brands that care about Earth. So that's why we care Earth. What we do here is what we exactly do here is oh, here am I. What we do here is we share blogs on sustainable living, tips and tricks, and we also promote green brands out here. Like this channel I've done in her YouTube channel, I do on my website channel, and I talk about sustainable living. How can I do that? I also talk about climate change and stuff. So that's awesome. And this YouTube channel, this will also come from the YouTube channel Picky Earth. So it's the same thing. If you really want to check more of our work, then you can always visit our website.
Jazz, I've made a full review of their products, which you can check out up ahead. Of course, if you want to be, supporting the plastic issue, you can also help by getting one of these fully organic, with proceeds going to the Plastic Free Fund, which is the organization I'm running to help eliminate the plastic from our oceans and to, yeah.
She's an entrepreneur. She's running so much of stuff. She's even promoting her friend's brand. She's doing her own thing. She's getting collaboration offers, and I think that's great. Even big YouTubers, if they get into this in this niche, then they can do really well because they have huge influence, and it creates massive amount of what we say impact and awareness among peoples. Even people like Mr. Beast or Cassie Neistat and different big YouTubers from different parts of the world, if they just get collaborate or they just work on this vision of promoting green brands, then I don't know if I don't think that they will get hiccups.
Make it agree.
Reacting. There is a difference between reacting to a business which is not really sustainable. They don't really sustainable product, and reacting to a business who work on sustainable stuff, sell sustainable thing, because the sustainable business don't have much margins, and they have very less production, so the cost of production increases. So they may not be able to keep the same amount of money compared to other businesses who are doing really well and they are not selling. They are into fast fashion and stuff. but the impact we can create, the what we say, the the awareness we can create, and the impact that lives, that people will get, and they will, because one influence, if one person get influenced, then other two people can also get influenced, because he will be sharing what he's doing, and his close ones, and that's how the society changes, and that's what it requires to. You know, it's all about small steps at a time, and it's great that such. She's not a big YouTuber, even compared to me. She's like a lot of big YouTuber, but starting in this niche, and it's great because in the next 10 years, this niche gonna get big, and much people will be aware because our generation will be in the position of influencing others. So great, great.
Greener, cleaner earth. So yeah, if you're ready to dive into conversation, this is the place for you. Like, subscribe. Let me know what eco-friendly companies you know and have I not mentioned. Let's share. Also, feel free to join my Ocean Pancake Facebook group. That's a great place where I post a whole bunch of resources all the time. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Now I'm walking through the clouds, and all I feel with me is this golden frown. I've been angry, and I don't know how to pull apart the pieces and get on with the show. I'm a miracle, full of life, and I'm fortunate how these things rid me of my strife. But I'm questioning all I know, and I will pull apart the pieces and get on with the show.
Yes, so that was the reaction video. I don't know how it was, but maybe I did it for 30 minutes. So we must be probably doing this a lot of times, and I'm not exactly sure if the recording is captured. The voice of the laptop is captured well, but I hope for the best. And yeah, we'll be doing more, and it's all about practice at the end of the day, and you know, cheers out. So I will be having the next big headphone, so the audio quality will improve from the next video. So it's all about improving at the end of the day, and I've just reacted to videos, and I'll be coming with a more contextual thing because this is totally random, and I have not even planned more about it. I just saw a video and I thought of reacting it. So I'll be doing this more, and I'll be coming up with more contextual thing. I'll be coming up with more information stuff, so that you can get more value watching this video, because at the end of the day we share values through videos. So I'll be doing this more, and it was just a kind of an a practice video for me, because I should learn how to use all these features. If you see in the screen, there are all these features, and I don't know most of this. So it's also about trying to understand all these things, and you know try to be good at things I do, and try to edit well. And yeah, it was a good thing, and it's also a kind of so, it starts small. I know that. So yeah, it was kind of a good thing. So cheers out. I'll be ending this video, and let's see if I could get videos regularly. So I'm hopefully gonna publish this by editing some. But yeah, cheers out. This last section I'm obviously gonna keep it. So cheers out and loud and relax. Try some eco-friendly stuff, and it's very important to preserve Earth and care for the Earth. And even the small thing we do, if can make some positive impact, then that's great. And it's also about influencing other at the end of the day, so we can make some bigger impact from our individual level. So if you guys also can create some videos and stuff, then you can start, because it's important. So yeah, this was it for now, and just relax.